Hi everyone, hope you're all doing great. Today's video is how to make crushed glass in different colors. Now some of you may think I've seen many of these before. What's the difference in this video? Well, difference is this crushed glass. Not the ready ones you buy from the shops. This is the ones I previously show you how to make it, which the video clearly demonstrates it, so we won't go to the same details again now, but if you haven't watched it, you can go ahead and click here somewhere. Also, I will add the link on description box and in comments, or you can visit my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, you're welcome to do so. Please don't forget to press the bell icon so you will be notified when the new videos uploaded. Alright, so this crushed glass has only mirror effect on them. And as your feedback on previous video, now we are going to use alcohol inks, which is mostly used for epoxy resin, to try to make them in different colors. Okay, so first cover your working area, make some sort of a protection, because alcohol inks able to make nasty stains. Wear your working gloves. And now I have plastic cups here, wooden popsicles to stir it, and alcohol inks, and which colors we're going to experiment today. Now let's put one square for each color. Okay, now let's start with sapphire blue. Let's do maybe that should be enough. Peach blossom. Yellow. Sky blue. Red, lemon yellow, pink, reddish black. I like on this one. Okay, looks like a orange red. Make up a lot orange, black, and purple. And green. Actually, I do want to add a little more green because I want to use some leaves that I want to decorate white. Let's start. Wow, this is really nice. You see? Here we go. Okay, this really loud crunchy sound.
Okay, I need to mute that crunchy sound as can be irritating to some. As I'm making this video from the feedbacks of the how to make your own crushed mirror glass video, let's try to answer some of your questions. But first of all, thank you very much everyone. Your likes, your comments, engagement and encouragement from all around the world really overwhelming. I'm glad that something I made turns out to be a useful idea for many of you. Okay, one of the biggest concerns about crushed glass is the safety to use it. Well, is a glass being crushed? So yes, you do need to be cautious to handle it. I will add the link of the coffee table makeover video, which I use crushed mirror glass there and trying to show how sharp it could be. Next question, how to use it, like how you stick it. Most common product used with crushed glass is Mod Podge, because got strong adhesion and can have gloss finish, which need to be used with gloss finish so crushed glass still keep the shine. Other product using with crushed glass is epoxy resin, which looks beautiful, and covering with resin is most safety way using crushed glass. Another question being asked, can I wash it or washing it will make the paint goes away? Okay, I totally get this because it does get dusty. So I suggest you to wash the bigger pieces. Remember, we can make them any size we want. But after the wash, for drying, you do need a larger area to lay it. But the tiny ones from the scent which I'm using in this video, I do not recommend washing them. They're too small, too tiny, will be very hard to dry them. And we are using smaller colander for tiny ones. We're tapping it many times to get the scent out of them. So tap and most of the dust just flies away. And no, washing them with water will not take the paint away because most of the paint cans are oil-based paints and water cannot affect them. Okay, next question. Can I spray outside instead inside, meaning outside of the jars? Yes, you can, but you do need to watch the fingerprints as you need 3 coats of the paint spraying evenly. So if you don't have that lazy Susan thing to move it around, you may use little cardboards to keep turning it. Also, someone commented on it and touched a really good point, which is overspraying. As the spray paint travels, so you do need to create a spraying boot. Cover the floor, back and the sides for not to cause a damage to the surrounding. Okay, this question is cute. It's gorgeous, so beautiful, but I don't know what to do with this, where to use it. Well, basically anywhere you like. Let's say on photo frames, candle holders, mirror frames, on walls, or inside as a glass vase fillers, furniture. That is how I made my coffee table. It's endless, wherever you like to add more shine. So just do it.
Okay, they all mix and looks awesome. I like that they stain the inks a little bit, that way it will stain more. But I am taking this wood sticks away, sucking the ink. Yeah. Before I finish with the inks, I would like to try the thick ones as well. I want to see it's going to stain them or not. Okay, you know, we make them every sizes as however we want. Okay, the color I should go with maybe something dark. This color, which we don't know, what is it? Orange blood, yeah, maybe. There we go. Okay, let's see, the thick ones will take the color as well. I should actually cover it so they won't get dry. Yeah, I can just wrap them with plastic wrap. Leaving it like this for a little while. Now I'm going to place them on paper towels.
The reason I left them in the cups a bit longer because not sure how well the pigments are on this non-knowing brand inks. Good recommendation in the comments as using peanut alcohol inks when I mentioned had a bit issues with the ink, so I did order it because I do trust products from the Jacquard company as I have used their fabric dyes before, and may some of you have already seen it how I reupholstered 2 vintage armchairs. Instead using new material, remove the fabric and dye it with Jacquard dyes and reuse it. Maybe that was a crazy or brilliant idea, but those chairs turns out like a designer chairs. Looks like has 3D design on them now. I will add the link in the comments for those interested. So my peanut alcohol ink order was 14 small bottles including metallic colors as well. Cost me more than $100 plus a delivery, has been left unattended and lost. So I will wait until the lockdown over and take a short trip to the shops to get some. Even this ink looks really good now. I still like to try metallic colors from peanut alcohol inks on handmade crushed glass.
Trying to separate them evenly so they will get dry nicely. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them probably for 24 hours to get fully dry. So it looks like it's not gonna be dinner at the table tonight. Alright, they dry, no stains on them, perfect. I had to replace the paper towels once too, as they were too wet, not getting dry. Now I'm just gonna place them in the cups so they won't go everywhere. Nothing special, whatever useful items can be found around the house. These ones has little lids on them, so it's just like little takeaway sauce cups. Yep, this will do.
As mentioned before, I did have problems with alcohol ink and my crush mirror glass. It sticks too much like a glue. Underlying issue could be two chemicals doesn't go well together, cause most likely it's been wrongly used. I highly suggest let the paint cure first. So the mirror effect paint dries very quickly, yes, but leave the paint several days to cure well, then introduce to the alcohol inks. Another recommendation, which comes from Resin Art Pros, alcohol inks are permanent after dries unless reintroduced into alcohol again. So if you are using your own color crush glass in resin, do not add more alcohol inks into the resin, otherwise your colors will run. I suggest do a little test size before going into the bigger projects.
They look so good. Yes, I can see the mirror. I should go under natural light so you guys are able to see the real effect. Yeah, I do that. They look so good. Can see the mirror effect on them now? Yes. Sparkly, sparkly, bling, bling. Large one's good too, it's just a bit see-through, but still take the color, yes. So happy with the result. Okay, from now on we can totally produce our own color crush glass. Alright, thanks for joining me. I hope you guys like it. If so, please thumbs up, and if you have a minute, please give a comment, and hope to see you on next video. Until then, take care of yourself and everything around you.